You're watching Ticket TV. Like, share, and subscribe on your way in.
Oh man, y'all press one if y'all can hear me in the comments. But I got a mic check, man. Salute everybody typing on in, man. Y'all press one if you guys can hear me in the comments, man. Get a quick mic check. Let y'all know what's going on, man. We got some breaking news, man. I'll be damn, man. Y'all let me know again if y'all can hear me in the comments, man. And get right into this video for you guys. Hopefully y'all get the notifications. Come on in here, man, and I can let y'all know what's going on. Man, bro, bad situation right now, man. Dang. So yeah, y'all let me know. Pop in the chat. Let me know if y'all can hear me. I got a mic check. Salute to everybody. Again, if you guys can hear me in the comment section, we got a mic check. Y'all let me know. I'm gonna put in the comments. Y'all let me know, man. If we good. Let me know. I don't see any of you guys in the comment section right now, man. Y'all let me know. We good? All right, man. Y'all gotta let me know, man. When y'all come in here, man, let me know, man. You know, we live stream, so I just pulled right up, man. All right, you guys. I have some breaking news, man. Right now, it is very bad. We already know about the situation with Iran and the United States of America. Everybody pretty much knows about what is broken out just now all over the Middle East and the Persian Gulf region. The United States of America and Israel attacked Iran, which has now started a war. And now the aftermath of that, as I told you guys, it was potentially going to be situations that happened on American soil. And so I told everybody the other day that was in the chat that you guys got to be careful. Right now, this is a very serious situation that's going on. And, you know, you can never underestimate, your opponent or whatever's going on. And I told people this. So now there was a mass shooting at Burford's backyard beer garden, right? Now, I'm going to give you guys the details of this because it's now being investigated as a terrorist attack, right, on the United States of America based off of this war with Iran. It's just crazy work, man. So basically at 2 a.m. today, local time, a mass shooting occurred outside of Burford's backyard beer garden, now a popular bar in Austin's downtown entertainment district on West 6th Street. Now, the incident resulted in 2 civilians being unalived and 14 others being wounded, with the gunman subsequently shot and killed by the Austin Police Department officers, bringing the total fatalities to three dead, and multiple people that was wounded and injured. Now, the victims were primarily on the bar's patio's front area, and several were transported to the hospital, and some have now been released. Now, the FBI is investigating the shooting as a potential terrorist act, with the Joint Terrorism Task Force now being involved. Now, acting special agent in charge, Alex Duran of the FBI San Antonio office, noted that indicators on the suspect and in his vehicle suggesting a potential nexus to terrorism. Now, though an exact motive has remained, under investigation as of right now. Now, items uncovered included a Quran in the suspect's SUV, and initials reports indicated that some items were cleared as non-threatening, but the probe continues. Now, the shooting occurred a day after U.S. and Israeli strikes on Iran, raising several questions about the possible retaliation motives. Now, the suspect was identified as Ndiaga Dianje, a 53-year-old naturalized U.S. citizen originally from the Senegal, naturalized around 2012-2013. Now, he was wearing clothing with an Iranian flag designed in the words property of Allah. Now, investigations uncovered anti-Semitic posts made by him, and reports suggest that Iranian flags and photos of the Iranian regime leaders were found in the search of this man's home. Now, he drove past the bar multiple times in the SUV, stopped activated hazard lights, and opened fire with a pistol before using a rifle. He fled on foot, but was engaged and neutralized by APD officers within about 57 seconds of the initial shots. No ongoing threat has been reported, and the area has now been secured. Public reactions on social media and news outlets have linked the incident to broader concerns about, this whole war right now, man, and the aftermath of this war, right? And this is just unbelievable stuff, man, that's going on, man, right now with, this whole entire war, man. This guy, he is unalive right now. They took him out, but they have a lot of links to him again, to this Iranian situation, as he was wearing a shirt with an Iranian flag on it. And he has some things, I guess, in his home. They're saying that was very suspect as well with this entire situation, bro. I'm telling y'all, everybody need to be careful. It's crash out time for them, man. I'm telling you, bro. Donald Trump got us into this war. Now the public is not safe. This is how I see it. This is not a conventional, you again, we're going to do this and we're going to drop this and, we're safe because we're way over here. Man, listen, bro, you got to understand. They're not fighting by the same type of rules. And you know what's going to end up happening? Donald Trump's going to end up putting the country on lockdown. Watch what I tell you. If this type of stuff continues to happen, watch what he does. He's going to invoke, I'm telling you what he's going to do. I'm telling you right now, if anything else pop off, I'm telling y'all this, bro. Y'all all set up here and voted for this. And man, went over there and immediately started a war. I told everybody. And now all the people who backed him up are quiet. They're radio silent on this shit. Why are they quiet? You need to ask all these people who ran around here stumping for Trump. Ask them why the hell they in their rat holes quiet now. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. I'm telling you where this is going to go with Donald Trump. And he's going to make this a war against you know what. Y'all already know. And what is this going to do? Divide the country, make people even more angry. It's going to raise tensions in between two. Y'all remember how it was after 9/11? All the tensions was raised to a boiling point. That finally had come down. What do you think is going to happen now that this stuff is happening? What do you think is going to happen? Then you got Donald Trump in power. What do you think is going to happen? All this stuff, because this man could not avoid what he said he was not going to do, go to war. And these same people that came online and set up here and capped and pushed the line for him to be in charge, now they quiet. They don't want no smoke. Smash the like button as y'all come on in here. They want to duck and hide behind these situations. Where they at? Now you see, man just go out of nowhere and open fire on people. Come on, bro. Out of nowhere. What do you think's going to happen? You know how that's going to affect the economy? That's going to make people stop wanting to go out in public places and do things because they see this type of stuff going on now. Especially when they finish this investigation, they find out that he was tied, that this wasn't a terrorist act. It's going to be over with. I'm telling you this. It's going to be up. People are going to be paranoid. I'm telling y'all this. They ain't going to be wanting to go out in public places. Y'all don't see all this stuff now. I'm telling y'all, man. Let me try to tell these people. That's why I always tell y'all, war is the last option. that you ever want to go to. Donald Trump went right to it. And he thought by taking out the Ayatollah, it was going to resolve issues. There is no campaign for no third term. It's illegal. Donald Trump cannot run for a third term. I don't know why you guys keep saying that. He literally cannot run for a third term. No president can run for 3 terms. So I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, he's campaigning for a third term. You can't do that. What are you talking about? President can only have 2 terms. That's it. You don't understand the American laws? He's out of here after this term. I'm just telling y'all, man. Now they're reporting right now. It's all over the news that this potentially was a terrorist act tied to the attacks in Iran. Come on, they're checking in all this guy's background. Right? So when I looked it up, you guys, and I'm going to put this on y'all's mind. When I looked this up, you guys, I had to find some things, right? Hold on. When I looked this up, I had to find, and I'm going to see if there's a link. Hold on one second. Hold on. I want to see something. I want to find if there's a link between. Hold on. Let me see if there's a link between the Senegal and Iran. Let me see. Nah, not a direct link. No, there's no direct link. This guy, he entered the United States. I'm gonna give you some more information on this guy. So this guy right here, in Diange, he was a 53-year-old naturalized U.S. citizen, originally from Senegal, who entered the United States around 2000 on a tourist visa. Now, he became a permanent resident after marrying a U.S. citizen and was naturalized in 2012, 2013. See, I told y'all these people come into society and get settled in. Didn't I tell y'all this? They come into the society and they get settled in. So the person said, no direct link, you're wrong. I never said there was a direct link. I said, let me see. Listen to my words, sir. That's why I said, let me see. Sit down and shut the hell up. The hell is wrong with you, man? You don't understand English, brother? I said, let me see if there's a direct link. The hell is wrong with these people? Something is seriously wrong with people on social media. I really mean that. This man gonna come in here, bumping his gums, running his damn mouth, and know what the hell he's talking about. This is the problem, that we have a serious problem going on right now, you guys. A serious problem. Serious one. Right? Well, this guy would come in here, crazed. Doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Right? So let's get back to this. And y'all get the lights up. So this guy right here, hold on. This guy right here on your right-hand side of your screen, he is a 53-year-old naturalized U.S. citizen. So I told you guys, they settle in. They settled in, right? They settled in. So check this out, you guys. Then, not only did they settle in, right? Then So he had been naturalized since 2012. So he came in 2000 on a tourist visa. This is a guy who, you understand what I'm saying? Had came in on a tourist visa in 2012 and 2000. And then he became a permanent resident. He found somebody, I guess, and got married to him in 2012. So these are all the years these people can come in here, right? All the years, right? All these years, right? Now I want y'all to think about this. What I'm saying to y'all, okay? So at the scene, I told y'all the clothing he was wearing, right? That had an Iranian flag on it, right? They're going to look into his background. Now, they said that the elements point to apparent sympathy or alignment with aspects of Iran's regime or Shia influenced ideology, despite the synagogue being overwhelmingly Sunni Muslim, with very little Shia presence historically, right? Now, basically, to give y'all a broader context of this situation, the Senegal and Iran have had diplomatic and economic relations at times, including Iranian investments and cultural religious outreach, right? Iran funding Shia seminaries or, right, different efforts in the Senegal via groups like the Al Mustafa International University. Now, there have also been concerns about Iran's influence in West Africa, including Hezbollah fundraising networks, right? Now, they say Hezbollah is an Iranian proxy, right? Now, let's get to this. Hey, bro, you come on my basketball channel. Don't come on this channel. We talking this on this channel. You bring your ass over to the basketball channel, little man. Whack Attack, you bring your ass over to my basketball channel. I'm going to go on over there after I finish here, little man. Yeah, you don't come in. This is a different channel. You bring your ass over to my basketball channel, little man. As soon as I get off here, I'm going over to my other channel, Whack Attack. Come, bring your ass over there. And I'm going to stir fry you. Period. So anyways, as I was saying to you guys, so I was rudely interrupted by a racist. So it says, however, these ties are generally limited to diplomatic commercial levels or small-scale ideological outreach. Now it says they do not indicate widespread radicalization in the Senegal towards Iranian Shiite causes. Senegal remains predominantly Sunni and has cooperated with the U.S. on counterterrorism. Right? So it says there's no reporting ties of this guy personally to any formal Senegal, Iran connection, Hezbollah, or organized groups. Now, the FBI's investigation focuses on a potential nexus to terrorism, possibly linked to recent U.S.-Israeli strikes on Iran, which occurred just before the shooting, suggesting a motive of retaliation or ideological inspiration rather than a direct operational link, right? So they're doing an investigation into this guy right now, all right? Doing an investigation. They're going to see, again, if this was a terrorist act in the United States of America in Austin, Texas. They're going to see if this is a terrorist act, right? And we're going to find out real quick what the rules of engagement and the parameters were in this situation, all right? So this is just one of those things, man, where I think that, man, bro, again, people going to have to just watch their back, man. You know, Donald Trump don't put this thing, man. Bro, he don't put the country at war, man. And now you don't know what you don't even know what the hell to think, what to trust. All because Donald Trump lied and said that he did not want to start any new wars. Right? To the person who said that, nobody said that. I'm reading to you the article. The man wore the shirt, they're saying, with an Iranian flag on that hoodie, and he opened fire. They also mentioned some things that they found in his apartment or his home or whatever like that. They're doing an investigation to see if this is a actual terrorist act. That's why we said possible terrorist act. You understand what I'm saying? I want you to understand what I'm saying right there. Right? So you can't just come in here and say stuff and you didn't listen to the video. You need to listen to the video before you come in and start saying this type of stuff, dog. We're breaking down what's going on right now. He is currently being investigated based off of things that they have discovered preliminary, right? Since this situation happened today. And I'm gonna tell you something. If they come back and find out that this indeed was a terrorist act, bro, it's gonna get real disgusting. I'm telling you guys this now. It's gonna get, because I think they're gonna go to a lockdown mode. I think it's gonna get serious. I'm telling y'all this, man. I think Donald Trump is gonna go hard body with this because he's gonna have to minimize American life loss, because if he doesn't try to take control of this early and it gets out of control to like a horrific situation, bro, it is gonna be so bad for him, because he probably wasn't expecting. He probably was thinking, yeah, I'm gonna go in here and do this 2 or 3 or 4 days, it's over with and we out. Not like that. Not like that. Not like that. You understand? So, most deaf, right? Most deaf, right? So, yeah, this is a situation that's going on, you guys. I think, and you all should think, and I'm gonna say it to y'all again. I really feel like this, man. I think that, getting into this war was a horrific situation, man. It should have never happened. It should have never ever happened. And I think the fact that it's happened, I think that it's absolutely disgusting. And I'm just being honest with y'all, man. I think this is just crazy work, to be very honest with everybody that's watching this video. So you guys definitely let me know what y'all thinking, man. Let me know what y'all feel. Appreciate all of you guys that's in here. And we're gonna go get this smoke on my other channel because I gotta go cook a bum real quick.
Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure y'all click those links below. Subscribe to the podcast show. You can donate support to the channel, Cash App, PayPal, or buy that weight loss formula. All the links are below. Peace.